The upcoming ritual is vital for shrine members to participate in, because in order to get to where the shrine needs to be, the members of the shrine have to be in a certain mindset or have to be in a certain context, even for themselves. And what I mean by that is any issues that they're dealing with, whether they're personal issues at home or whether they're issues between friends or issues within the shrine itself, it's important to have this ritual, which is a renewing ritual, in order to renew yourself, to get those things out of the way that are blocking the members from being powerful in their lives and being powerful and being a powerful contribution to the shrine. And when those things are out of the way, then it's like you shine like the sun. You know, you shine like a bright light when that's out of the way. And then your gifts actually begin to surface and manifest themselves in various ways. So the ancestors have revealed to me that the shrine of the Black Madonna sits at the core of the community, and that it is time for the shrine to reestablish itself as the central point, as the core of the community, and begin to administer, begin to distribute to the community all of its teachings, everything that it's learned over the few generations that it's been in existence. And also, the shrine is in alignment with where we as African people need to be as it relates to providing ritual to the community, providing spiritual resources. So the shrine is like the spiritual hub of the community, providing healing for the community, and just providing all aspects of what a traditional village would provide to the community. The shrine is actually in place to provide that to them. Currently, I view the shrine as a caterpillar that's in the process of going through metamorphosis. And I see the shrine like encased in a cocoon. And as it grows and as it matures and as it continues to develop, it will eventually break out of that cocoon and just be a beautiful butterfly. And all butterflies represent transformation, bringing of a new. And so that's how I see the shrine, is bringing something new to the community. And really the new is the old, but everyone will see it as the new. But the shrine is actually the flagship for the guiding light that will guide people into a new existence. My view is based upon the messages I get from my ancestors and the messages I get from Spirit. There is nothing where my view is based upon what I think or what I assume. It's all based upon what I know. So I recently had a conversation with Malidoma Somé, and in that conversation he mentioned that his view of the shrine was that the shrine would be a beacon of the community. It would stand in the community as not only the beacon of the community, but as like the spiritual pillar of the community. And this came from him unsolicited from myself, and it actually matches my view of how I see the shrine. So liberation is really the ability to exist in the fullness of yourself, unapologetically. And that just simply means having the courage and having the know-how to exist in who you came into this lifetime to be. And it's just as simple as that. And what I mean by unapologetically, it doesn't mean to offend people or to run people over. It just means to be the essence of who you are and walk in that on a daily basis and be that every place that you go. And that's what liberation is. No, liberation cannot be achieved without the help of our ancestors, because our ancestors are here for us to guide us or to navigate us through life so that we can fulfill upon what we've come into this lifetime to fulfill upon. And we've come here to perpetuate or to reintroduce African people to liberation. And so without their help and without their guidance, it'll just be like the blind leading the blind. Children within an indigenous perspective are highly regarded because children are seen as being closest to God because they just left God, or they just left the world of the ancestors, so they are the closest. So children are highly regarded. And within an indigenous setting, when the children are happy, God is happy. And our ancestors are happy. So it's very important to have the children be happy, not in a way that we're spoiling the children, but have the children be healthy, mentally, physically, and spiritually healthy. It actually has children to be happy. And also, children are very important in carrying on the liberation. Because we have the liberation, we develop the skills to exercise the liberation. But if we don't pass that along to our children, then it stops with us. And teach them how to exist in their gifts, because that's where the liberation is, and have them to walk the path that they've come into this lifetime to follow. And teach them how to do that, and teach them how to teach their children how to do that. So we create a legacy of liberation.